Hello, Year 10 artists. So you've gone through the first few slides, the learning focus, and you have located your folder, your photo montage folder that you produced in the last lesson. And you've got your Erin case response in there. That's what we need, okay? And here's our online editor. Remember, follow the same steps. We're just going to left click, hold, and drag your image in. Okay, as directed on the task slide, you are to create at least 4 image developments. And we're going to do that by using some of the tools in this toolbar here. Sometimes this toolbar will appear on top here. It's the same thing. So don't worry about that, whether it's here or there, it's fine. We are going to use the tools adjust, filter, effect, and liquefy. So first off, have a go at adjust. On there you'll see that you can change the vibrance, saturation, temperature, tint, and hue, amongst other things. Okay, so just literally just have a little play. It's about being confident enough to use your imagination and making creative decisions. You can see that the saturation is going up slightly there. You can change the color, anything really. When you're happy with the image, just press apply. If you're happy with exactly how this is, you can save that off, as I showed you in the last video from last week. That was adjust. If we go to filter, you can see we've got all of these. You've got blur, for example. Further down, you've got mosaic. You've got all these. The same as what you do on adjust. Just use your imagination and make your own kind of creative decisions on how you want your image development to look like. So we might, for example, let's blur it slightly. Let's bring the mosaic up. And why not? Apply. If I'm happy with that image, I'll just save it off. So undo that. If I go to effect, you can see you've got all of these that you can put on there. I really like the retro one. Gives it a kind of old style photograph look. This one's called Sven. You can adjust how much is on that. Apply. That's on. If you're happy with that image, again, save off into your download folder. If I want to put, if I want to combine some of these tools on here, you see I've got the retro effect. I might want to now go up to adjust and just bring up the saturation slightly, and perhaps change the color slightly. I'm just going to warm it up. No. Let's cool it down a bit. There you go. Apply. And that's basically it for these three anyway. I'll show you liquefy in a second. If I want to save that off, save. Image development 001. JPEG 100%, download. And that image will appear in your download folder. Okay, so the liquefy tool, that's over here. The trick with this tool, I mean, it's really fun, but the trick is to not overdo it. You can really, you can really ruin your image if it's just like swirly and pushed all over the place. Again, it's down to your own creative decision, really. Okay, so I'll show you how to do it. We're gonna go onto this. You can see this circle here. That's your brush. As I say, as the adverts come up, just get rid of them so you can see your whole image. You can change the size of your brush here, the strength, density, and so on. And these are different sort of tools within inside the liquefy tool. You've got push, so you can push your image around in large areas, shrink areas. You can put in swells to the right, swells to the left, And there's your restore button, which will undo a part if you don't like it. I mean, you can also do that here as well. Okay, so really quickly, I'll just show you the swirls for now. I'm going to do swirl right. Okay, so I'm holding down the left button and just swirling it up. Actually, let's make it a bit bigger. That's a little boring. There you go. Ooh, I quite like that. Swirl to the left, slightly smaller, why not? I'll put a little swirl here. Anyway, yeah, and just again, just have a little play around to see what these tools do. Anything you don't like, obviously you can always undo. There you go, that one's gone. For example, the push button, you can push the head out slightly or whatever it is you want to do. Remember, you can always push back as well. And of course, you can always undo. Do take a look at the examples I've put on the slides for some ideas. Otherwise, just go for it. Remember, it's your artwork. You do what it is that you want to do. The basic idea is that you're just playing around with your images and seeing what you can do with these tools. Again, you can add filters and so on as well if you want to. We'll do what's in stage. Let's try that. Why not? And if you're happy with it, as soon as you're happy with the image, again, save it off on the next number. So hi, 100% download, and that's going to end up in your download folder. Okay, Year 10 artists, good luck. Be creative, use your imagination, and make as many images as possible. Have a go on the challenge task.